Buffington was founded in 1892 in the state of New Jersey in the United States of America. Coming from a long-standing, old-established entrepreneurial family, which is aware of its paramount role in healthcare and extending lifespan for human beings. In 1948, negotiations were established with the Buffington's Board of Directors in order to install a production plant in Mexico City. Such negotiation was not materialized because of the, back then, recent shattering caused by the Second World War, until the end of 1952, date in which the new franchise was legally established in Mexico. With the recent creation of the Mexican Social Security Institute, IMSS, and due to the impulse of the country's modernization under the government of President Miguel Alemán, important hospitals as La Raza and Paseo de la Reforma were founded in the objective of struggling to reduce the existing mortality rate in the country. Some years after, health centers were built in rural areas as well as the large hospital complexes, which made our national health system grow. Healthcare became a national priority. In face of the previous scenario, Mr. Ramon Tocanarro, chairman of the board of directors, an enthusiastic entrepreneur with a clear vision of the future, founds and acquires some companies, including Buffington's, in order to respond to increased demand of the population for diverse medical products and health supplies, fighting the lack of these requirements. Buffington's has become one of the most important companies in Mexico, thanks to its overall competitive view aimed to the future, always developing towards innovation and technology. Its competitive strategy manifests through new product technology development, also as a result of the effort to build alliances with both public and private, national and foreign, important research centers. Reaching 60 years of the history in Mexico, Buffington started a new stage towards the future with the main role of persevering the health and prolonging the life of human beings. In the term of 6 decades, Buffington has strengthened itself, currently manufacturing first world-class industrial plants, which have come to achieve the highest level in competing in a growing specialized, globalized market. A proof of this are our spaces for innovating and manufacture products according to the new challenges, and strict pharmaceutical guidelines from pre-formulation to transfer to manufacturing plant. Adopting scientific and engineering principles to ensure the optimal quality of products, based on a strict control of the processes, ensuring reproducibility and optimal performance. Buffington has always pursued to take a position within the top of places to cover the need for new products within the health sector in our country. Therefore, our Department of Research and Development is dedicated, among other functions, to optimize and control our products in order to remain at the top of the most competitive laboratories in our country. By this matter, our company is in the best position to offer the national and exportation markets major improvements of our existing pipeline, as well in the other innovative products, as with Servo, the only treatment to stop the progression of neurodegenerative diseases. Monoclonal antibodies. Concerned about the high incidence of various types of diseases that afflict the world's populations as an advantage from other laboratories that don't have substantial progress, Buffington's created a molecular biology laboratory where some diseases are studied and where we not only have commitment to find treatment to reduce suffering, but also to find the cure thereof. Clinic research. Operational research in the laboratory is made with its own resources, not depending on any government or private assistance program, so the continuity in our studies is guaranteed, positioning us at the same level of transnational companies that have similar programs to those already implemented by Buffington's. This also makes us proud as a company. In accordance to the demands of a globalized market and the arrival of the biotechnological medicine, which is an essential part of our challenges, Buffington's has now the flexibility of a space to manufacture and innovative products with optimal quality levels, which complying with the requirements of the international health regulations. As a permanent policy, Buffington develops, enhances, and strengthens relationship with health authorities, higher education institutions, medical societies, and different hospitals. As a contribution to the improvement of health services, Buffington provides capital grant supporting the national biotechnological studies. Socially responsible company. This commitment allows the company to adopt a continuous improvement perspective in business, a working and organization model which make it possible to preserve its competitiveness, complying with the social, ethnical, economical, and environmental expectation of its participants. Mission, vision, values. Our mission: to develop, produce, and supply innovative products to improve the quality of human life throughout a continuous improvement culture. Our vision: to achieve the most research and development projects aimed to solve public health problems which affect the national and international population within the pharmaceutical industry in our country. Our values: quality. We strive for continuous improvement to achieve high-quality products based on high standards. Leadership: to achieve the established goals through an intelligent, continuous, and sustained work. Responsibility: we make and apply ethical work in every process of our organization. Teamwork: harmonically combine the organization members' contribution to efficient achievement of common objective. Commitment: we actively participate in generating feasible alternatives of innovative pharmaceutical products.